Magazine news and gossip. A shocking incident on set that left everyone speechless. What happens when the glitz and glamour of a film set turn into a heart-stopping moment of reality? Can a single second change the course of a production, leaving stars and crew in a state of shock? Welcome, thrill seekers and gossip enthusiasts, to Magazine News and Gossip. If you're ready to dive into a story that's as dramatic as a blockbuster movie, buckle up and don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this electrifying tale with your friends. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on a jaw-dropping incident that rocked the set of a beloved series, involving none other than the radiant Demet Özdemir. Picture this: a bustling film set, cameras rolling, lights blazing, and the vibrant energy of a star like Demet Özdemir lighting up the scene. Known for her infectious enthusiasm and unmatched professionalism, Demet was in the middle of delivering a performance that had everyone captivated. The crew was buzzing, the atmosphere electric with anticipation. But in a split second, everything changed. A deafening crash shattered the excitement, replacing it with an eerie silence that sent chills down everyone's spines. What could have caused such a dramatic shift? How did a routine day of filming spiral into a moment of pure panic? The incident unfolded during one of the most pivotal scenes of the day. A technical glitch, a misstep on set, or perhaps a fleeting moment of distraction. Whatever the cause, the result was catastrophic. A loud, ominous slam echoed through the set, and before anyone could process what was happening, Demet Özdemir was struck on the head. The impact was so forceful that it left the entire crew frozen in horror. Gasps filled the air as the star, known for her dazzling performances, clutched her head, her face shadowed with pain. The crew, the extras, even the equipment seemed to hold its breath as the gravity of the moment sank in. In that heart-stopping instant, the glamour of the entertainment world vanished. This wasn't a scripted scene or a dramatic plot twist. It was real, raw, and terrifying. The crew snapped into action, with seasoned medics rushing to Demet's side within seconds. Their faces were etched with worry as they assessed her condition, but one question loomed large in everyone's minds. Is Demet okay? Her usually vibrant presence was replaced by a haunting stillness, her body shaken, her eyes reflecting the shock of the moment. For a brief, agonizing period, it seemed as though the world had stopped turning. As Demet slowly regained consciousness, a collective sigh of relief swept through the set. Her faint smile, though weak, was like a beacon of hope in the midst of chaos. But the severity of the blow couldn't be ignored. Headaches, dizziness, and the lingering effects of such a traumatic incident demanded careful attention. Demet wasn't just an actress. She was the heartbeat of the production, a source of inspiration for her team and millions of fans worldwide. Seeing her in such a vulnerable state touched everyone deeply, reminding them of the fragility beneath the spotlight. The producers made a swift decision. Filming was halted immediately. The once vibrant set fell silent. The bright lights dimmed, and the usual chatter was replaced by hushed whispers. Crew members retreated to corners, some wiping away tears, others grappling with the weight of what they'd witnessed. The technical team, still reeling, quietly ensured that emergency services were on standby. Yet, amidst the chaos, Demet's strength shone through. "I'm okay," she murmured, her voice soft but resolute, as she thanked the team with a bowed head. Her words, though simple, carried a profound impact, tugging at the heartstrings of everyone present. Medical professionals confirmed that Demet didn't need to be rushed to the hospital, but they insisted on several days of rest. Her vital signs were stable, and she remained conscious, but the incident was a stark reminder of how quickly life can change. In an industry often consumed by glamour and illusion, this moment stripped everything down to a fundamental truth: we're all human. The lights, the cameras, the scripted lines, they all faded into the background as the focus shifted to Demet's well-being. That evening, the set was a ghost town. Demet's friends and colleagues chose to stay by her side rather than return to their routines. No one wanted to leave. The air was thick with quiet concern, broken only by murmurs of hope. "She's got a slight headache, but she'll be fine. The doctor says she's stable for now." Everyone clung to the belief that Demet, with her boundless energy, would soon bounce back. Her family was notified, and her mother's comforting words over the phone brought a sense of calm. Social media erupted with messages of support, with fans flooding platforms with hashtags like #GetWellSoonDemet, pouring out their love and prayers. Despite the doctor's assurances that there was no immediate danger to her brain, Demet was advised to take a break from the set. "The show can wait," one crew member declared, a sentiment that resonated across the entire production. This wasn't just about a star, it was about a person who inspired everyone around her. Demet's resilience in the face of such a frightening ordeal only solidified her status as a true hero, both on and off the screen. Her quiet strength gave courage to those around her, proving that even in the darkest moments, she was a beacon of light. The incident also cast a spotlight on the often overlooked realities of the entertainment industry. Behind the dazzling lights and polished performances lie exhaustion, risk, and moments of fear. But there's also camaraderie, solidarity, and love. The crew's response, swift, compassionate, and united, spoke volumes about the bond they shared. And perhaps the most powerful message from this ordeal was this: Demet Özdemir is more than a star. She's a human being, carrying both strength and vulnerability in equal measure. As dawn broke the next morning, the set was eerily quiet. The usual hustle and bustle were replaced by a somber atmosphere. A handful of crew members arrived, their faces heavy with concern. The producers announced that filming would be postponed indefinitely. No one protested. The idea of continuing without Demet was unthinkable. Her presence lingered in small details, a water bottle left on her desk, an unfinished script page, as if she were still there, guiding the team with her infectious spirit. Even in her absence, Demet's influence was undeniable. Colleagues spoke of her professionalism, her dedication, and the warm smile that never failed to lift their spirits. "Demet's tough," one team member whispered. "She'll be back soon." It was a mantra of hope, repeated by everyone who knew her. Meanwhile, in the hospital, doctors monitored her closely. While no significant physical damage was detected, the emotional toll of the incident would take time to heal. Demet, ever the fighter, reassured her loved ones, "I'm okay, don't worry." Social media continued to buzz with concern and admiration for Demet. Fans praised her resilience, while the media frenzy focused on her every move. Yet, the set's tight-knit community made a collective decision: protect Demet's privacy and prioritize her health over sensational headlines. This wasn't about a celebrity, it was about a person's recovery. As days passed, updates on Demet's condition brought cautious optimism. Doctors recommended a few more days of rest, and Demet, though restless to return to work, put her health first. Her friends shared small updates. "She's staying home for now, but she's eager to get back." The love and patience of those around her became the greatest lesson of this ordeal. Yes, Demet is a star, a talent who captivates audiences. But this incident reminded everyone that life and health trump everything else. The glitz of the set, the costumes, the dialogue, all of it paled in comparison to Demet's well-being. Slowly, the set began to stir back to life. The technical team addressed the flaws that led to the accident, and scenes were reviewed with newfound caution. But no one could imagine moving forward without Demet. "It's impossible without her," the producer admitted. She wasn't just an actress. She was the soul of the production. The team's duty was clear: wait for her return, whenever that might be. Demet Özdemir will always be remembered for her talent and energy, but this incident revealed her humanity in a profound way. She's a star who shines brightly, yet carries the same vulnerabilities as anyone else. Now it's time for healing. The lights will wait, the cameras will pause, and the stage will remain hers. Because stars may dim momentarily, but they never fade. Demet will return, stronger than ever, ready to light up the screen and inspire her fans once more. When that day comes, we'll all be here, cheering her on. This ordeal reminded us that beyond the glamour, health and love are what truly matter. Demet's courage, her grace under pressure, proved that real strength lies in rising up and embracing those around you. Her recovery is a testament to resilience, and waiting for her return is a beautiful exercise in patience and devotion. Thank you for joining us on this roller coaster of a story with magazine news and gossip. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and stay tuned for more exclusive updates. Until next time, keep the love alive and the gossip thriving. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon.